There's a lot to think about when it comes to paying for college. And you may wonder, where do I even start? At MEFA, your Massachusetts Educational Financing Authority, we're here to help you take charge so you can plan effectively, save efficiently, and pay for college in a way that works for you. In a world that's constantly changing, we want to help you be ready for the next step in your educational journey. Get started today at MEFA.org.
Open up your eyes and look around. As a video professional, this pandemic is your chance to thrive. Let's talk about areas of opportunity on this edition of The DV Show.
Podcasting the ins and outs of digital video. Digital video. This is The DV Show. The DV Show.
Welcome to this edition of the DV Show podcast. My name is Brian. Were you one of the contestants in our trivia challenge for Video Pros held on May 12th? If so, you knew we had tons of fun, and one of the players walked away with an ATEM Mini Pro from Blackmagic. We had 15 questions related to digital video production that most of you knew the answers to, while others did not know the answers to. And I'm still baffled that one question eliminated almost half of the participants. And that question was, in a film or video production, a C-47 refers to, you know the answer to this, I think. Was it a military transport vehicle, a daylight filter, a clothespin, or is it the name of a person who pulls a dolly? Now, the answer, of course, is a clothespin, and the picture was right there to make the answer easy for everyone. But half of you fell off. And anyway, we had fun, and we're ready to do it again on Thursday, May 14th, 2020 at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So hope to see you there. Just visit live.thedvshow.com, thedvshow.com/live, or just visit thedvshow.com, click on that live button to watch and visit the special URL to play on your mobile device. Now, you have to watch live on our website in order to get the full experience, but you can also play along on your mobile device. It's nice to have both areas at the same time so you can listen to what the questions are, you can see the stats at the same time, and you have to have your mobile device ready with that special URL so you can play live. This is live streaming trivia for Video Pros. Now, we're giving away a Rode video mic to the survivor who successfully makes it to 15 questions. And again, it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. And again, you're invited. And if you're subscribed to our newsletter, you get that URL firsthand, so you can enter the 100-seat arena first before everyone else does. So when we go live, 15 minutes before it starts at 3 o'clock this Thursday, May 14th, so at 2:45, we're going to give the URL to everyone, and it's going to pack up quickly, but you're going to know it beforehand, and you're going to be in there first. And you also, as a subscriber to our newsletter, you get answers to some of the questions we're going to ask to advance ahead. So there's an advantage to having a subscription to our newsletter. It's probably a good idea. If you're not subscribed, you might want to be. Okay, now with all of that out of the way, let's do what we do best, answering listener questions related to digital video. Now, there's only one today, but it's an important one.
Anthony asks, seems like video production is withering away during the pandemic. Social distancing is slowly destroying the industry. Any ideas on how we can stay afloat and not sink to our knees?
I am very involved in the video production community. I'm visiting friends and colleagues' websites, browse around Google to look at what other video production companies are doing. I see their video production ads on top of Google search, and not one is addressing the needs of businesses during this pandemic. Why is this? Why are we getting an influx of doomsday-related questions and concerns from video business owners, videographers, entrepreneurs, professionals in this industry related to this nasty coronavirus? Like, how do I get clients? My business is over. What else can I use my camera for? How do I produce video remotely? Clients are falling away like flies. Productions have come to a halt, etc., etc., etc. Doomsday-related questions. So in this podcast, I'm going to address all of these questions, including this one, with one blanket answer. Now, the shift and reliance to video is bigger and better than ever before thanks to this pandemic. Can you see it? The reliance to video is bigger and better than ever before thanks to this pandemic. Since the coronavirus, a COVID-19 pandemic, and this quarantine began, the importance of video has never been more stressed or relied on. After all, in a remote world, video allows us to meet, to market, to sell, and to service. So truly, video is more important than ever. So you, as a video professional, step up to the plate. Take action. Sure, we're being forced as solo video professionals and production companies to be more creative and to think outside the box. It requires extra work to find new ways to continue to create content that will help businesses engage with their customers. And there's a tendency at times, I'm seeing a lot like this right now, to pull away, play it safe. But this is an opportunity like never before to push towards innovation and creativity. Sure, it's extra work, but we can do it. The crisis is creating a need for video like never before. And this is where we, as video professionals, need to step up. Video is one of the best ways to connect right now with people on an emotional level, and you have the power to create content that will drive results. Businesses, large or small, your community needs you right now. So don't curl up into a ball. Don't curl up into a fetal position and wait for this pandemic to pass. Use it as an opportunity to make a difference with your skills. Take your video equipment, dust it off, start hustling. You are needed. Video is such an important thing right now. We're called to do this. Businesses need to adapt the sales process to a virtual experience. And there you are standing, waiting to offer it all. You're the key to the solution. Why are some of you cowering away, giving up on such an opportunity? Sure, this COVID sucks, but in a business sense, take advantage of it. So let me help you think outside of the box on this podcast. And here are some places to start. Are you getting emails from businesses telling you how they're going to support their customers during the pandemic? I mean, just today I got an email from Progressive, Bank of America, Toyota. Sent me an email today telling me what's going on, how they're going to handle it. Even my barbershop and restaurant is giving me this. It's all text, largely sterile in its delivery. For me personally, it doesn't create a fantastic moment between myself and that company. Ho-hum, big deal. I delete it. Thank you very much for caring about me in this text message, this email that you sent me. Thank you very much. But every time I get one of these emails, I see it as a lead dropping right into my lap, an opportunity to get in touch with them, this business, to create a video that contains a real human connection when people can see that company and hear that company and get to know who they really are. Way better than a text email. Especially leaders of organizations who acknowledge what's going on. We want to see you. That's so much better than a sterile email, generic email. Video is the only way businesses can showcase how much they truly care about their clients and community. For me personally, Progressive, Toyota, thank you for the email. I would like to see something a little bit more strong than that after me being, a customer for so many years. I mean, an email, really? That's like leaving a voicemail. Impersonal. This is an opportunity to showcase commitment to them on multiple levels. So you as a videographer, again, see these emails as leads and hustle and start talking to someone at the company, your local business, to do a video for them. It's a statement to customer video is what I call it. It's a statement to customer video, and it really doesn't have to be perfect. People just want to hear from organizations. Their tolerance of production value will be much lower. User-generated content performs much better than stuff with high production value. And besides, it blends in with the platform. It's a great idea. Statement to customer video. Sell it. Go out there right now. You're sitting there anyway watching Netflix. You might as well do something productive. All right, so here's another area to tap into. Virtual event planning. Now this year, think about this for a second. This year, Although many schools may not be able to hold on-site graduation ceremonies, that doesn't mean that they have to skip the celebration. So go out there, convince your local school that you can do a live virtual graduation ceremony that will let students come together and let families enjoy the celebration. I know in my area here, some local access stations are getting on board with this, so go ahead and volunteer your specialty. Go ahead and get out there and get your skills honed in on and sharpened while others are in quarantine. So I'm going to put a link in the show notes on how to get this all started. It's from Telestream, hosting a virtual graduation. Absolutely genius article. You should take a look at it and be surprised in how easy it really is. So other areas that we can step up as far as video professionals and do our part in this whole pandemic thing is virtual selling, digital sales, marketing. So what is usually called the visual sale is now all of a sudden that much more important to a sales team. Way more important. Businesses need to adapt the sales process to a virtual experience. And hello, video is the answer. What's going to improve their buyers' confidence right now? A video. What do they need to hear? A video. What do they need to see? A product. You need to build trust. And so they can purchase. Virtual selling, digital sales and marketing. Step it up. Having a video representation of a product makes a significant difference on a customer's likelihood to buy. Everything is going digital. Digital, digital, digital. Video is the answer. You have the power to create it. So here's another area where we should step up. Create short video ads for Google, AdWords, YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn or other social media platforms. Now, these platforms are offering discounts galore. I'm getting emails constantly, coupons, discount codes to advertise on their social media channels all the time. YouTube just gave me $100 to advertise on their platform if I spend $25. LinkedIn gave me a free $50 ad credit to advertise on their platform. That can go a long way. They want the business. You want the business. This is your chance to get into video ads on social media, and this is your time to add value for that business video you just produced and expand reach on social media. It's like dipping your foot into this. Your client will love you when you do this. Okay, I'm going to get off my soapbox now and end this rant. Go ahead and visit our website at thedvshow.com. We'll be putting more ideas and creative ways on how to survive this pandemic as a video professional. And be sure to subscribe to our newsletter, visit us on YouTube, join us on Twitter, and of course, like us on LinkedIn. We're always putting some interesting stuff on our social channels, and it's a way for us to stay connected to you, our tribe of faithful listeners. Thanks for listening and subscribing. Talk to you next week.
Video production just got easier. The DV Show.
In the rapidly changing world we live in, one thing remains the same. Paying for college still requires a lot of planning, saving, and usually a little help to cover it all. But you don't have to do it alone. That's where MIFA, your Massachusetts Educational Financing Authority, is here to help you with loans to fit your needs. No matter what comes next in your educational journey, we'll help you find a loan that is right for you. Apply today at MIFA.org.